memory is probably hanging out with the guys and getting to know everyone. Everyone's a great guy, and it's going to stick with me for life. I just want to thank Coach Dobies for telling me I suck day in and day out. It really gives me motivation to work hard. I just want to thank them for all the work that they do.
Just the guys on the road trip and the good memories that are made from all the subways that we get. I'd just like to thank you for bringing me in after training camp. Everything that I hear is pretty miserable, and it was nice coming in after that.
I'd have to say my favorite memory would be bringing home that milk carton that we battled with food regions for. Maybe take 2 hard laps out of practice.
I think the best memory for me is breaking Brock's and Peeps' helmet every practice pretty much, just ripping flappers at their head. I just want to thank Coach Zibble for letting me do all the toe drags on the blue line on the power play. And for Coach Dobies, I would say thanks for teaching me how to speak Canadian with Canadian accent. And I'm pretty sure you're not from Canada and you're from Iowa.
Always one punch and drowning and important down here. Just want to say thanks to Coach Dobies for showing me how to win Oscars and ping pong.
My favorite part of being a Canadian is, or was, going to Alaska. Because I remember up there, it was pretty fun playing hockey. So you tell thanks for working hard for us all year, and it was a pleasure playing for us.
My favorite memory from this past year with the JETSMOVIE Jets is exploring Alaska and finding a moose with Coach and Lamo, and also just hanging out with the guys, hanging out at Grandma's crib with Freebird. I'd like to thank Coach Dobes for teaching me how to get the biggest traps in the league.
My favorite memory is going up to Alaska and just hanging out with the guys who was knocked up there. I'd like to thank Coach Dobies for teaching me that there's no such thing as confidence. It doesn't exist. You either have the will to do it or the will not to do it.
My favorite memory was watching Dan Litchfield trying to belt out Taylor Swift at rookie dinner. It was quite the struggle to go up there and help him out. I just want to say thanks to both of them to keep pushing me and the rest of the team to keep going this season.
Probably coming in close 3rd place in Rookie Idol. Always a fun time. Ice Ice Baby didn't do it for me, but maybe next year. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to play this year and get me back on my feet after a rough summer. So thank you.
I'd say after a long bus ride coming back and getting bagged for a few hours, I think that's probably the best one yet so far this year. Thanks for sticking with me after a few injuries this year and all the bag sessions we had. It was a great time.
My favorite memory is when we had Christmas dinner and Dan Litchfield went up and sang Jingle Bells. Coach Dobies has the signature goatee look, and I've always wanted to grow it out like him, so I want to thank him for letting me grow it out with him.
My favorite memory is just playing in front of the hometown crowd. It's a great feeling. I just say thank you to both of them. Great guys. Played a great season.
Scored in the game winner against my full team. All right. Shorten up practice a little bit. Maybe make it easier on the D. Baggers. All right. My favorite memory was the practice when Bowser was on the far end working on celebrations while everybody else was working on shootout moves. I'd just like to thank him for draining my bank account this year. So that's about it.
The fans, first time we were playing, they were loud. Exciting. It was fun to play in front of. I mean, being a Janesville Jets, actually, there's no memories. Everything's fun here. They were great English tutors for me this year. They helped me spell a lot of words and read books to me. That's about it.
My favorite memory was playing a lot of fun run on the road and the big trip to Alaska. Thanks for the opportunity this year, and just wondering when I'm going to get my steak dinner.
I'd probably say when we beat Cooley at home, and then we went over to celebrate by the fans, and my fellow dad was right there. So, please, thank you for making me a better player and a better person, and allowing me to achieve my goal of playing college hockey.
Probably an Alaska trip for 2 weeks, hanging out with the boys and stuff. Just keep letting the guys have fun. Just make the practices short and hard.
My favorite memory had to be the atmosphere on the rink. Back to house a couple weeks ago. It was loud. Nothing better to get more pumped for the game. Welcome for pushed me to reach my limits, and Coach Dobbs teaching me how to sully and three-puck.
My favorite memory would probably be going to Alaska with the guys. It was my first week with them, but I had a really good time.
All right, you learned Coach Doby's, what would it be?
I just want to say thank you for everything you do for us. You really go to bat for us, and just thanks for keeping everything fun around the rink. I mean, it's a long season, and you keep everything fun for us.
Winning the shootout against Johnstown, first time we came in. Thank you, Coach Doby's, for reminding me to skate on the back check since he's always yelling, "Skate, Jordy!"
I think honestly it's probably the weekend that we went to Michigan and Fort Huron and took 5 out of 6 points. I think the guys, they understood that we were down a coach on the bench and it was just me, and they did a very nice job of being able to take a little bit on their own and came out on top of me, because that was probably my most proud moment of the guys. Continue working. That's the biggest thing that I can say is, you got a goal, you got a dream, whatever it might be. That Joe and I would do anything we can for you down the road, if it's college hockey and pro hockey, whatever it is. We're here for you. Keep working hard, try to go after your goals, and don't let anybody ever tell you you can't do it. Because it's really your decision. Keep going, so if you need help, let us know.
Personally, I don't think I have a one specific favorite memory. There's so many of them that with this group of kids this year. Just seeing how close they've actually come to become a family and battle with each other every day and go to war for each other every day, whether it's in practice or the weight room or in study halls or in game days or anything like that. It's just watching these guys grow, being the youngest team in the league, watching these guys grow from kids to young men has probably, I would say, been the one thing that I'll always remember is watching these kids grow this year. The biggest thing is a lot of these kids have successful futures ahead of them in the game of hockey. The game of hockey is going to open a lot of doors for these guys, and the number one thing I can tell them is always give 110% no matter what they're doing, whether it's in class, on the ice in practice. When they leave here, just understand, guys, that you have to give everything. You have to be better and give more effort than the next guy in line. And continue to give back to the communities you guys are in and to the youth hockey players. From this point on, when you guys leave here, always give back to the younger generation of hockey.